Hello friends, and welcome back to Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Today we're doing this Green Affair mission. And, yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. We get the chance to get quite a bit of money for this early game. 54,000 plus about 80 for each target. We're definitely going to be killing at least 4. I'm not entirely certain we're going to be able to do this with less than 8 security levels since this is an assassination mission. I have a feeling we're going to end up running up the security protocols pretty quick, but let's jump in. We're definitely picking up the gold key because, obviously. I'm going to do opposition research this time around because it's going to be a little while before we've got another mission. Don't have the money for Matrix Snoop. And again, violent diversion and unplugged cameras, super useful. I could maybe sell something to Wendigo or Diego. Let's actually check really quick. Wendigo or Diego could theoretically... Let's just pick something that's worth a lot. No. Yeah, it does not look like I've got anything that I can use to pick up any favors from either Wendigo or Diego, so that's fine. No big deal. We are going to bring Sentry this time around. And this is a pretty combat-heavy one, so we've got our Cyber Knight, our Sniper, and our Gunslinger. I am bringing at least one biorecycler just to try to avoid early spikes in security. Let's go. We're boots on the ground. Working on locating the targets. We're going to have to do this in the right order or things are going to get too hot. So we've got 3 targets. Also, I see that there are... This is our gold room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless I counted that one already. Maybe 7. Hold on. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 8. Okay, so there's 8 loot boxes. Katu is up here. Alto is right there. I can see him. Alpha's in the middle here somewhere. The Matrix host is right in the middle of the room, which kind of sucks. There's another Matrix host out there. Okay, so my current thought is to try to get... And this is going to be tough because there are guards everywhere. I kind of want to try to run around to the right here. Pick up lockbox, lockbox, hack, lockbox. Over to the gold room. We'll see. We'll see. I might just go with the more direct route, but again, more lockboxes is better, especially at this early stage of the game. Hello, sir. Goodbye. Also, like, Alto is one of my targets. So we are going to get close. See if we can take him down early. These biofield scans are really, really inconvenient. Because I can't take them down with my talents. We're going to get Sentry moving toward this hack location. Okay, pretty happy with that. Less happy with this. Alto is currently unaware. Let's take him down. That's one captain down. I'm a little worried about noise. On the other hand, I want the security level to stay down. 3 enemies reported gunfire. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Okay. Get Rev over here. Bandit's gonna pick up this lockbox, possibly, and then join the rest of us over here. And we're gonna head up this right side. Oop, sorry. Accidentally hit my mic. Happens sometimes. Then Sentry, there isn't really much you can do except maybe grab this loot box. So we're not going to get the cover, but we are going to stand behind this thing, because that should get us out of the bioscanner, but still out of sight. Going to take the music down just a little bit further. Okay, so we are again going to go through the bioscanner, and we're going to kind of hide behind this thing without touching the pressure plate. Now, there's only one guard, Everyone else moved up here. Still at Sec 0. That's Alpha. That's one of our targets. Ah, damn. I forgot that would take... Okay. My bad. I forgot that would take an action, and I wouldn't be able to take a second shot. Got him anyway. That's 2. So we'll move Codesmith forward. He'll grab this lockbox when he gets there. We do have an escalation. Am I gonna get seen from 2 sides? Ah, damn it. Well, that's not great. Take 1 down. And then let's get on the other side of this pressure plate. Yeah, this has gone pretty sideways pretty quick. I'm hoping we can maybe try to settle things down a little bit. But I'm not super optimistic. Okay. And I just really want to get you out of the biofield for now. We're going to get Bandit over here to try to be ready to take out Kato. Again, you're where I used to be, so I'm not worried about you yet. Yeah, I knew you'd see me. What do you mean no valid target? Again, I chose a spot specifically that had a blue line between me and the enemy, meaning that it should be a valid target. I don't... Sometimes, again, I don't know how this game works. Clearly. Sentry put it in the work, though. Get Rev over here. Three shots, 3 misses. Rough. We did put the new Twitch Blade on. Oh, this is our third guard captain. Okay, well, at least our goals are accomplished. So we got all 3 of them. Now it's just, like, trying to grab as much stuff as we can on our way out. But, I mean, again, we're looking at the security tally increasing pretty quickly. Okay, so that is more people that I am going to have to deal with. We're clearly running out of names because Kato and G have been here for a while. Like, I killed them like 3 times. Actually, wait, before I... Well, I guess I just did. It's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Load, load. Scan. Scan. Sleaze. Scan. Sleaze. Scan. That must be the CPU. Null op. Scan. Disarm. Scan. Scan. Okay, cool. So I need to destroy that, so I'm going to need the attack program. So for now, we're going to go up to the data warehouse, sleaze, download, download. Gonna get Rev over here to try to get some sight lines down that hallway. Now, we're going to try to keep this at 4 for as long as we can. It did say 8 or less, I believe, right? Now the question is, are they going to go left or right? Or maybe straight forward? Looks like we're clear over here, so we've got 4 loot boxes that we can probably hit. And I want to give these folks time to get out. Okay, I think this is going to be it for my hacking. Because I'm about to be compromised here. And, like, I don't really care that much about spiking the CPU. Mostly, I just want the loot. That said, if I come down here... Deception, sleaze. I meant to hit look instead of that, but it's fine. Okay, so what things... Yeah, I should probably hack that camera. Because it's like 5 turns, right? So we'll shut that down for now. And then it's the bioscanners that I really need to deal with, but of course those are not connected. Of course. Okay, the 2 cameras and then we'll get out of here. Because I know they're about to come into this room. We are at security level 5. Now, I could just get out at this point, but, I mean, loot boxes. Like, obviously. And you're going to turn around anyway. Okay, well. Now, Sentry, your next target is the Matrix host here. So we'll get you in there to get things covered. So Codesmith and Bandit are probably going to take these 3, and I'll have Rev and Sentry secure the exits. So far, so good. Gold key gets us in. Cubes. Yeah, they have no idea which way to go. I'm pretty happy with that. Double miss. This is becoming an issue. That's problematic. Okay, Bandit, you're gonna be needed out here. Let's get you moving. Codesmith can finish up the looting. Grab some cover. We're going to get an escalation, but we're still at 6. Not too worried about those 3. Though again, sometimes the game lucks into finding just the right path to see me. We'll see. Nice. Got the kill. And then I would really like Rev to get a turn soon. Ooh, level 3 Uzi. Legendary, not bad. $100,000 credit chip, so worth it. So glad that we did the gold key. Like, always do the gold key. Got him. Okay, now we just gotta wait a little bit. They are sort of triangulating on me. Oh, you just... Oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say you barely avoided an Overwatch shot, but I got you. Alright, well, we're at 8, so there goes the gold cubes, sadly. Would have been nice. See if we can bounce this in such a way. Codesmith is catching up. Okay, so we've got 2 enemies. We could just leave. But Codesmith is going to take at least 2 turns to get to the exit, so I don't think that's an a possibility. See if I can do this without hitting Bandit. Okay, now we're trying to get out of here. Oh, don't like that. Probably should have done that with the sniper rifle instead of the pistol, but that's fine. One way or another, we're out of here next turn. Oh, nice, you could get out. Man, I should have run last turn. I did not expect you to be able to get out this turn. Fine, everything's fine. We got this. Good shot. Alright, we're out of here. Not nearly as clean as the last one, but we got all the loot. We killed all the people we wanted to kill. We did not keep the sec level down below 8, so we're missing out on those cubes, but overall, I'm going to say this was pretty good. So 3 for 3. Got a level up for Sentry, which is good because he's pretty low level. We got a pile of money, a bunch of XP. Codesmith is almost leveled up. I'll take it. Okay, so with that done, we'll get Dr. Ash to get Bandit good to go. We're going to go up for Ripper Compression. Oh, I'm out of training points. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. 300,000 bucks. All these rooms will open up. We'll go Field Ops Center. How's our heat doing? 31? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the counter intel pod as well. And that's 2 out of 3 tasks. So we'll clean out this room as well. Okay. Conversations. You need a bodyguard. Henniger has picked up our trail. A bounty's being put together. Let's see if we can run interference. We'll get Rev out there. You might need to find someone to pin the blame on. Every good smokescreen needs a fall guy. Once the headhunters identify us, what kind of trouble should we expect? Yeah, it's basically a squad of enemy PCs, right, that are going to come in and try to kill us. I'm not going to bother Octane with this. I'm just going to say let him come, we'll be ready. Yeah, they're going to get to us eventually. That said, I am going to be using the counter intel pod to try to blow off heat, to try to make it so that they don't see me, but we'll see. New conversations. That's it. That's everything. Awesome. Let's take a look at our contacts. Okay. So I need $500,000 for Ash, but that's a ways off, I think. Hype limit break for Codesmith. We'll upgrade our out to prove. We've got our Cyber Knight back. Influence limit break. I'm not going to use Midnight's talent to increase anything yet, because what I really want is for that to go to our Gunrunner. So we're just going to grab the influential trait upgrade. Hype limit break. Plus 3 strength, plus 60 HP, and plus, again, XP gained is, especially for my quote-unquote main character, definitely the way to go. Hype limit break for Sentry as well. I don't care about strength. Let's do care and feeding. Increase when hacking, gain 10 matrix AP. Yeah, let's do that. Another hype limit break, this time for Floater. Yeah, we're going to increase the thief trait. I hung around their office, hung around their apartment. We had a nice chat. I think they understand now. I have to say, the list of things they'll sell me has grown significantly. You should scare my connections more often. 2 favors from Shaduke, whatever. 20% influence is also great. And now we've got this Avenue Angels heist. Before we do that... Well, if we're going to do that... What is this? Mixed stealth combat, bodyguard. I don't see anything about hacking, so we're not going to bring our hacker. $446,000. And then 10% influence from dance hall would be really nice. Less than 3 security level gives us 4 favors. That's massive, but knowing me, it's probably not going to happen. We'll do the opposition research. Obviously, we send Bandit. But we do want to try to keep this quiet, so we'll get Floater in there as well. You've got the biorecycler, so do you. We don't need you. Okay, let's see. We have $158,000 to work with. Can I get a better weapon? The Chrome Hawk is probably a good plan. Also, I don't have a shotgun on anyone at the moment. But no, I think we're going to go with the Chrome Hawk. But I need to go back to the barracks to fix its mods. I need a barrel. So I'm going to buy a suppressor, even though I know it's not going to be that helpful. And then instead of this Uzi, we're going to give you the really nice Uzi. I need an optic. There we go. You are under-equipped. It looks like I am out of frag grenades, so let's deal with that as well. You are on legwork right now, so I'm not going to be able to use you for this. It's fine. Okay, I think this is going to be our team for the next mission, but of course the next mission will be taking place in the next video. Friends, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.